It's live now. Mhm. That's about 1 minute. Okay.
What's up, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? Just want to check out these microphones. If you guys are interested in a microphone, I want to check out these differences on the different microphones. So I got three, but kind of four microphones running all at once. We have the wavelength. We got the wavelength. I'm sorry, the Wave 3, which is their best microphone aside from their XLR microphone. And we got the Wave Neo, and it's turned off right now, but everything's running out of this mic mix going to Meld. Usually I have this mic mix actually going to Voice Mod, which you can see it here. And that output from Voice Mod goes back over here. Well, I actually took it off. Normally it's right here, but I have it also in Meld and OBS. And this Voice Mod, that's just for me to hear the sound effects. So this one normally would be turned off, and that's turned off. So the mic mix, my mix is over here. This is what I hear. And this is normally what the Meld OBS mix would hear. This is the TikTok mix. And then this is the Wave 3 turned on right now. You guys, oh, let's see. Okay. No, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. All right. Yes, if you guys want to hear the differences on the different mics, I can turn them off and on individually. I have them all three right in front of me. Can't see them, but they're right here. Just out of frame a little bit. I have them all three right in front of me, roughly all the same distance away. Yeah, roughly, you know. But we can turn off and on different mics. So right now I'm just going to turn the mic off. And then we'll activate the Elgato Neo mic. It's not really the right way to do it on these. They have buttons on them that you can just press the actual button on the microphone. But since this one here doesn't have a button, it's just easier for me to see which ones is on or off. You can hit the button on the microphone though, and you'll see this say mute. Or not. Sometimes you got to restart Wavelength to get everything to show up properly. This is Wavelength 3.0. It's in beta right now. Yeah, so that's the Wave Neo with all the effects on. And then we can turn that one off. And this is going to be the Fifine microphone with all effects on, including voice focus. So the Fifine microphone does not have voice focus. All the Wave mics come with voice focus, but the Elgato dock, XLR dock, comes with voice focus as well. So that's over here. We had the voice focus on. Then we can turn the voice focus off. I still have on the compressor, the de-esser, and the EQ, but the biggest difference is this voice focus. You can buy the voice focus to add it to this microphone here, and that's the same microphone, but on USB. So we can turn this one on. It's gonna have a lot of background noises on. So there's nothing on this microphone as far as noise reduction or anything. And because I don't have the voice focus on this one. But I can turn on the NVIDIA. The NVIDIA noise cancellation. So that is turning on the NVIDIA noise cancellation or background reducer. And there's another one down here. It's a studio one, but it does take a gig of video RAM in order to use it. We can turn that off though. Turn that on, and the video RAM jumps up almost a full gig to use that. So that's the studio voice beta on the Fi-Fi. We'll leave that up just so we can see that it's on. It's on this Fi-Fi microphone here. And go back to the Elgato 3, and it's going. If you guys want to see hear a different microphone, just let me know in the chat. I can turn off and on all the effects as we go. Just wanted to check them out and show everybody the differences in case you were trying to decide on getting a microphone. I'm not sponsored by Elgato. I just got a lot of their products. I have all the Stream Decks and the microphone just because I'm always trying to figure out what's the best thing to do. But the Fi-Fi sounds pretty good through the XLR dock because you get to use the voice focus. On its own, you got to use the NVIDIA voice reducer, whatever, background noise removal, or the studio voice. So let me know in the chat if you guys want to see something particular. Let me pull this up. I don't know if my chats are syncing. I don't know if they are or not. That's weird. Let me check over here. We're okay over there. Looks like it. I don't see my other one though. Let's look. And that might, is this, which one is this? That's full screen? Okay. There we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, let's go back to this. Go back to that. Here we go. Okay. It's just me. Done. That is right. Worked. Okay. Chat's working. It's all that craziness. It looks the same. Okay. Mic check. You got it going on.
complete without you by my side. And what if I go against my heart instead of confessing from the start? What if I
Oh, what's up, Mr. Bro? What's going on, man? Welcome to the Tipsy Tech live stream. I was checking out these different microphones. I got a bunch of microphones hooked up. I don't think you're supposed to do this, but I can turn off and on. Oh, what do you mean I look different, man? You haven't seen me on live stream before, I don't think. I got all these filters. Yeah, who knows, man? I gotta have my. I can't see my screen, you know. Um, yeah, I'm over here just testing these microphones out, just different microphones, different sound qualities, just to see the differences, and I can change them on the fly, and I can turn off and on all the effects. What's going on here? Well, I mean, I need to. I don't like shaving. I don't like shaving. I mean, I got a little bit. I got a little bit. Yeah, I was checking out these microphones. You want to hear the differences, man? Yeah, I'll show you the differences. So this is the Wave 3, and then check it out when you turn the voice focus off. Press the Z key. What does the Z key do? What does the Z key do? You're gonna crash my computer, bro. Is that your live keyboard? Z. What? Z key. No, man, I'm like on my computer. I'm like on a real keyboard. Hi. Yeah, I'm on like I'm not on the VR. I mean, this is like I'm just here in front of my computer. I mean, I have my computer background still on it. The one on the screen. What do you mean? Hang on. What keyboard is that? Hang on. What do you mean what keyboard? What, hang on, I don't understand. Like like this key. Oh. Okay, yeah. So that keyboard is that keyboard is synced to the colors on the screen. So like if I change to something else, like I'll show you. So if I open something else, that keyboard or all the keyboard lights change based on what's on the screen. But it's just a plug-in keyboard. It's a Razer. Here, I'll show you. So these are all my LEDs. Two LED controllers, the motherboard itself, and that right there, that's the keyboard. It's a Razer Synosa V2. I can't I'm not actually typing on it. It's over there, like it's over. It's around my monitor on the back side, and it's just vertically laying up against my PC case just for lights. That's all it's for. It doesn't do any. I mean, it works, but I don't use it. Yeah. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll go over there. Watch. You're not gonna be able to hear me though, because the mics won't go over there. But I'll go over there. Yeah, it's just like I said, I have this keyboard. This keyboard is what I just use. It's like a regular keyboard. That other one, it's just a cool LED keyboard that I don't use because I needed it because I needed a little bit wider. I needed that backdrop to be a little bit wider. Yeah, it's I mean, I'd have to move the camera, but it's literally like there's a filing cabinet right next to it, and I have two pieces of tape just holding the camera to the filing cabinet, and then just tilted up against the PC case. It doesn't really look like that. And this camera's got a background to move around, so I can't like show another camera to like show what it looks like. Oh, here, I bet I can. I bet I can actually. I bet I can. Yeah, I can. Hang on. All right, check this out. Oh yeah, watch. Yeah, I can. Here, I'll show you. You'll see what it really looks like. Okay. You see it? So that's just that's the camera right in front of it. That's the camera right there. And then that's like another little mini router for VR. I'm surprised it's not even showing up in the picture. Oh, my chair's probably in the way. If my chair was out of the way. Oh yeah, it's back there. No, it's not. I don't know where it is. It's back there somewhere. Yeah, that's just it's just taped up there with tape. With tape's holding it on there. And that's the camera shooting at it. Yeah, I can move this back over here now. Yeah, and there's all the microphones. Yeah. Yeah, well, I know because like if I turn the background off of this is what it looks like. It looks terrible. So like right now I have I'll turn it off. Watch. It looks terrible. So the camera that's shooting at me has the background just an automatic. There's no green screen or anything. That's what it looks like behind me. So that doesn't look good. So that's just the background removed, and then that other camera, all it is a camera pointing at my computer the whole time. But it changes colors based on the screen, because you can go in here and do all these cool lights and all these different lighting effects. You can change all this around. Yeah, no, I know. That's a difference. So. You mean like I'm brighter? Yeah, because it's a different camera. That camera's behind me over there. That's that other camera. That's that other camera. Yeah. That's the other camera. That's my VR camera that points back. That's the one we were looking at. This one. That's the VR camera. Where'd it go? It's right here. That's this camera. That's this camera, and so normally it's all zoomed out. So that's how it's normally is. Maybe it's like on this zoom, like right here, maybe. So normally it's like that with the background removed, but now I can only remove the background on one at a time. So I got to pick pick which one I want to remove the background on. Yeah. So yeah, I'm like this. Yeah. Yeah. So this is how I sit when this is how I am playing VR, like, you know, like this, right? But I have the background removed, and I had that same picture of the computers back there. So I'm like this playing VR. The camera's over there, and then if I need my computer, I'll turn around and I'll mess with it because I need it close by in case the audio breaks or something goes wrong. So I have it all turned around that way. Bit you're more zoom in. Yeah. I mean, I was messing with it just to show you. Well, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. Like even right here, like even on this main camera, I can just make it big. You know, I can make it like that. What's going on, everybody? You know, I mean, you can just do whatever you want. You can just drag it around wherever you want it to go anyway. Same with this camera too, though. If I want to put that camera on the screen, I can. And it works the same way. Yeah. Three cameras. One of them is just like a real cheap one of those eMeet TikTok cameras. Yeah. Well, I mean, we're touring. We're kind of touring it right. We're kind of touring it right now, but oh, I could do. Oh, it'll probably break the Here, I'll show you. A full one, yeah. Right on. Yeah. We can do it. Oh, how am I echoing a little bit? Oh, I might be hearing the live streams. I think I am. I think I'm hearing the live streams. That's probably what it was. Let's go. Here we go. Okay. The only thing I do hit sometimes, here I'll show you. The only thing I hit sometimes, because you know I'm always seated. Here, I'll bring it back up. I'll show you. You're watching on horizontal, right, Mr. Bro? Yeah, you probably are. Because the wheel's right here, it's like so close that sometimes, like normally when I'm in VR like this, you know, I'm like bam, 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 bam. But every now and then, if I got to do like a hit over here, bam, I'll hit the steering wheel. So then I'll just move out a little bit. I'll just move out a little bit and be like right here, and then I can go anywhere. Yeah, and then when of course I forget when I turn around, you guys can't really hear me, but yeah, I'll bang into this one, bam. But and then sometimes I'll hit the desk over here, sometimes, and then sometimes I'll hit this desk. But you know, I mean, most games because I'm not standing up, so I'm not physically turning over here to move. I'm just turning in game. But every now and then when when I'm messing with something over here in VR, if I'm messing with this, and then I'll just get my controllers and I'll forget to turn, and then so I'll be like this, and then I'll reach out and bam, and I'll hit the steering wheel. Yeah. Oh, this dumb thing. Yeah, my hair's all crazy. My hair's all crazy. I could have put on this one. Hang on. Oh, but I can't wear headphones with it, so it sucks. I don't need headphones though. Hey, do you know the band Poison, Mr. Bruh? You know the band Poison. Where's the camera out here? Hang on, wait a minute. How is my wait? How is your table one straight line? What are you talking about? Not good? Are you crazy, bruh? I can't see your face. What do you mean you can't see my face? I'm right here. What do you mean? I'm right here. Oh. Oh yeah. Ain't nothing but a good time. Okay. I got you. I'm with you. What's the table? Oh, the table. You mean like the full thing? The full thing? Here, I'll show you. Okay, hang on. All right. So way over here, that's all my work stuff. That's like my real work stuff. And then way over here, this is a little green screen I set up for my dog. So she can lay right there. Yeah. I set up a green screen for my dog, okay? So then that's my two work computer monitor. Well, I have to have two work computer monitors. That's like my like job work monitors. And then I have a Mac Mini right there. I got it during COVID. That was before I was a that was like before I was a big time gamer, you know. And then I have, so then now all this over here is like production stuff, but it's all crazy mess. I keep on testing stuff, messing with stuff, bringing a bunch of stuff in, taking it out, moving it out. I had it cleaned up. I had it cleaned up for like 5 minutes one day, but that was a long time ago. Let me zoom in a little bit here. You can see it better. So underneath here, it's hard to see it, but can you see it? Oh yeah, that's like a speed editor for DaVinci Resolve. Only reason why I got it because it came with DaVinci. Speakers, a little motion sensor I'm not using right now. These little earbuds I was beta testing. That's my widescreen that's my widescreen monitor right here, is the ultra wide. And that's the gaming monitor here. It's tilted toward me, so it looks weird on the camera. And then these are all three of the mics: the Wave mic, the Neo mic, the Fi-Fi mic, and it's dual plugged in. It's plugged in USB and XLR. And then Stream Deck's behind there. There's actually three of them. There's the small one. There's that one. And then this black one with the knobs on it. That's for the travel one. And then I have a white one right there too. Oh, it's a PTZ camera. You can see it right here. You can see the adjustments right here. And it has all these like AI tracking features and stuff. I don't use them because I don't move around. I don't use them. I don't use them because I don't move around. But I can. I mean, I could turn it on and I could like walk around and it would like follow me in my messy office. But Right now, I'm just clicking back and forth. You right there. See how I'm just pushing the buttons. You see how I'm clicking left and right. Yeah. It goes 360, but there's nothing back there. Watch. I mean, it's I can go 360. Well, no, this there's a little stick right here. You can like drag this over. I don't think it's gonna bang into anything back there. Maybe not. That's as far as it goes. It's coming back now. Yeah, it's like as far as it goes. Like I said, it has AI tracking, but I don't really. It's because my office really isn't that dark. Like I have, you mean like the black walls or just like dim? Yeah, no, I know, dude, I do clean it, and then it just becomes chaos. Wait till you see the floor, man. There's just wires and cables everywhere. Every time I try to make it look good, I end up tearing something apart, and it becomes pure chaos. Oh, check out the pedals down here. I don't know why I'm even showing you this. It's terrible. I know it. I mean, I had it looking good for like 5 minutes, and then I decided to tear it all apart. And I want to test these microphones, or I want to do this, and I end up moving it. I can't tell you how many times I moved that computer around. Here, look, look. No, I know it, bro. I know it. I shouldn't be showing you any of this. This is behind the curtains over here. Look, you see the tape? Look, it's just taped on there. Look, it's taped. It really, so it's not as dark as it looks. I have all the ISOs and stuff turned way down so that it doesn't look bright. But like, look, this is what it actually looks like. Okay, it's gonna be so bright. Like be warned. That's what it looks like. Yeah. Yeah. You don't want that. So it's really not that dark. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's really not that dark. It's just you have to get the lighting effects right, or else I want it bright for me, but it looks terrible. So you gotta turn everything way down so that it doesn't blind everybody. Same thing with the one on my face. It's like turned way down right now. Like if I turn that all the way up, it would be like ridiculous. I would look like a ghost. I don't think I can. I might be able to turn it. I might be able to turn it off and on. It doesn't like to when it's being used. Yeah, so I have the ISO turned all the way down on it. But if I turn it off, it's gonna be crazy. Like crazy. Yeah, see? And then it's kind of doing its auto adjusting on automatic. All right, Mr. Bro. All right. It's not even showing on there. It's weird. Who was it? Oh, that's him right there. Let's go. Here we go. I don't know why that's broken. Weird. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. All right. So over here testing these microphones. Right now we're not now we're using the Wave 3 with all the effects on, I do believe. Yep, all the effects on. All the effects on. So if you guys want to hear anything, hear any different effects, turning things off and on, the voice focus makes a huge difference. Huge difference. That's voice focus off. That makes a big difference. You'll hear all kinds of background noise, computer fans, everything. Turn that on. It pretty much knocks everything out pretty good. Pretty good. And then the Elgato compressor, it kind of takes the highs and lows out. And the EQ, I mean, it's just, I just use the one from Harris. I just click on it, boom, that's the one I want. Where's it at? Where'd it go? Guess it didn't like that. Nope. Oh yeah, so I just use this one, the Harris Dynamic, and I just use that one. And the compressor, you gotta set up for like 2 seconds. You gotta say these words, and then it turns that on. The de-esser turns the same thing. You gotta say a couple of half a sentence, and then it takes out the S's. Or it tries to take out the S's. Let's put it that way. The compressor, obviously, it kind of peaks the range. You know, it takes the highs out, so if you yell into the mic, it doesn't peak off. But the voice focus is by far the most changing effect. Oh, I'm gonna do that. All right, let's go. Okay, so now we can just go back. So that was the wave microphone. So then we're gonna go with the Neo microphone. Noticeable difference. Same effects though. So same effects. Voice focus, compressor, Elgato EQ, same everything. So now we're on the Neo microphone. So Neo microphone is right here going the output. This is going out to Meld. So I can watch the meters in here and make sure it's working. So that's the Neo. Once again, we can turn off the voice focus, and that's no voice focus. Still all this on. We can turn all this off if we wanted to. Turn all the effects off, and that's that. Turn them all back on. Close that. Here we go. Then the next, so that's the Fi-Fi microphone. On XLR dock, on the Stream Deck, XLR Stream Deck, that's the Fi-Fi microphone. Because it's on the Stream Deck, you get access to all the features. Clip guard, low cut filter, voice focus, most importantly, that's no voice focus. So that's no voice focus, no compressor, no de-esser, no EQ. Same thing. This voice focus does a lot, and then the EQ or the compressor helps a little bit, the esser helps a little bit, and the EQ helps a little bit. And I just keep these clip guard and low cut filters on anyway too. It's weird because on the XLR you get the 80 hertz and the 120. but I really haven't tested that low cut filter that much. And so this is the Fi-Fi microphone, and to be fair, because all the other ones have the voice focus on, so to be a little bit more fair, I turned on the studio voice, which does take a gig of video RAM in my case. So like right now I'm using 6.7 gigs, and I turn that off and you'll hear the difference, and I'm down to 5.7, 1 gig just to run this. You can run the regular one, and I don't think it takes much or anything. Yeah, it didn't even move the RAM. So I don't know what the difference is. I can't hear them. So if I hear them, you can't talk. Like you'll be crazy trying to hear it. Just like if you're trying to do voice mod and like listen to yourself. I mean, you can't talk. I can't talk good to begin with, much less that tiny little bit of delay. And it's like, oh, you can't speak. It's really kind of weird. Very strange. Very strange. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, so that's the Fi-Fi microphone. Back to the Elgato Wave 3. So just checking that out. I just have this open just to see everything over here. Just to show that what's being done to that Fi-Fi microphone on USB. But the rest of them are all in wavelength, all on this microphone mix. And the cool thing is, if you do it this way, if you have this Mic FX channel, the Meld channel, the TikTok channel, and the My Mix, so that's and then I can add one more like a VOD channel, if I wanted to. But YouTube doesn't do VODs, so there's really no point. So the cool thing is over here, independent control of music on all channels. So what I hear, what TikTok hears, what YouTube and Twitch hear. Game same way. What I hear, TikTok hears, Meld hears. This is why there's a difference. This is why there's two. Is because Tickfinity, I only want that sound going to the TikTok feed. I don't want to bother everybody else with all those crazy noises going on over there. So the crazy noises are all on the TikTok side. They only go there, but I also want to hear them for alerts and, things like that. GIF message, GIFs and all that kind of thing, likes and all that. I want to be able to hear it. So I have that turned on for me. I have it turned on for TikTok. Then I stream my streamer bot, speaker bot. That's for Twitch and YouTube, because that's just kind of that's like the best way to have their alerts is to go there, and that goes out to YouTube and Twitch right here. And the TikTok people don't hear that, but I want to hear it to make sure I know everything's working. Like follow alerts and things like that. They all come through here, so I can hear it, and then they can hear it too. TTS and all those little messages and stuff. They all get it to hear that. Then this other one down here, the voice mod headphone, that's for voice mod sounds for me to hear. The rest of them go out to the mix on, I'll show you. All right, so now we're on. Now it doesn't matter what microphone I pick because they're all going through. Well, whatever one's selected up here, whatever one's not muted, comes through on the Mic FX channel. Mic FX channel comes in here. I get to hear the sound effects, but I don't get to hear the voice changing. And the voice changing, it won't even matter. Even on clean mic, there's enough of delay where you can't talk straight. It's very, very, very confusing. But I can sound like T-Pain. Hey, Tipsy Crew, what you doing tonight? We'll turn that off. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, if you want to see anything, hear any of the effects, hear any voice changing, more explanation on how Wavelength 3 works. It is buggy. The main bugs are like when you add stuff and then add stuff up here, or like change names and things like that. Sometimes it doesn't take right, and then you gotta like redo it, or you gotta restart the app. Sometimes, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But it's no big deal. You just close it and reopen it, and then it pretty much works. It doesn't like break in the middle. It just doesn't sometimes pick it up, or you won't see it if you add a channel. Like all these channels, all these channels here should be available in Voicemod, TikTok Mix, Mic FX, My Mic. All those are available. They're all there. So yeah, that's because I've restarted and But if you make any changes, it doesn't like that. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It's kind of hit or miss, just random on when it works. So I just close them both and then reopen them both, and then it's generally fine. Worst case scenario, reboot, and then because sometimes it doesn't make the connections right over in your like over in the sound setting part. Like they just don't show up, and then you reboot, then they show up, and then you're fine. Then if you go changing the names a lot, sometimes that doesn't take right, and you got to close the app, reopen. It's no big deal though. Once you get these set up how you want them named, I mean, you're not really going to change that ever again. So no big deal. Oh, Discord, same way. Discord, voice chat. You can independently control the volume on that. Per TikTok, for YouTube, Twitch, for me personally to hear. That's all the Discord voice chat coming in. If we're playing a multi co-op game and the in-game chat doesn't work good, then we can just use Discord and be able to talk, and then be able to, and you can turn it off if you don't want the stream to hear something, or if you want to have like a little private conversation real quick, you can just mute those channels. You can do all this from a Stream Deck also, but it takes some time to set up, and I have a lot of it set up just for the things I like to do. I got a button that just I call it just the chill button, so it's turns off all the microphones. It puts the normal speakers on, so you don't have to wear headphones, and then I can play a game or do whatever, look at the internet, watch YouTube videos, and then if I want to stream screen games, then I hit the screen button, and the screen button changes all that. Here, I'll show you real quick. Let's see here. So we got let me get it over there. And I had this set up a little bit. Let me try to get it all on the screen. You can see what I'm talking about. There we go. So I'm not gonna do the buttons right now because it's gonna mess up how I have this set up for doing this. But so normally it would look like this, audio home, and that's what the Stream Deck looks like. And then you would click on chill, or if you want to click on screen mode. So you would click on screen mode, and then it would change to it would change to, where's it at? Where'd it go? DR, what? Where did it go? Interesting. What happened to it? Oh, stream audio. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, and it's still working. So, the Wave microphone would switch. I got a multi-action key. It turns off a bunch of stuff, turns on a bunch of stuff. Just so that everything's right for screen mode. And then the cool thing is now you can independently adjust the volumes of the game, Discord, and the music. So if I want to change it, if you see right here the little icons changing to OBS, and then you can adjust this volume in real time. And then you can switch it to the TikTok feed and then to my volume of what I hear through headphones. Same thing with the game. OBS, TikTok, my feed. Same thing with Discord. And you see that those were on mute, and then you can unmute them from here just by touching them. So that one was that one. Tap it, unmute that one. It's pretty crazy what you can do. It's very, very cool. Yeah, if you want to see something else, see some different effects, different voices on voice mod. I think now we are on voice mod now. So the voices should be changing. That should be T-Pain. Hey, Tipsy Crew, what you doing tonight? Yeah, that's back to regular. And then that would be the. Yep. So that's working there fine. I can hear it on the headphone. I wouldn't even have the headphones on. But you don't ever want to touch this button here. If you touch this, then you're going to hear yours, and you won't be able to talk. It's very confusing. So keep that unchecked, because it's not exactly real time. It's really close, but it's really close to make you not be able to talk. It's so hard. I can't even do it. All right, I'm not gonna do it. Here we go. All right, we can check out all the voices though if we want. Let's see. Here we go. Let's go. Here we go. What song is this? Jamming out. All right, let's go. All right, here we go. All right, so we can check out some voices while we're here. I kind of like this. There's this one I do like. The problem is, if you don't favorite these things, like they're just all over the place. There we go. All right, where is that voice? Yeah, we want voice mod voices. You figure those would be better than like homemade ones. But there's one called. What is it? I think it's called like. It's like the new narrator. It's not there was a narrator one, but there's like a better one now. Where is that guy? What if I put it in favorites? Or maybe I should look at a narrator. Memes, girl, human, devices. What? High pitch, role play. Let's try human. Oh, the narrator.
There we go. All right, so this is the narrator. It sounds pretty good, actually, I think. But I can't hear it. You try to hear it. Let's try to hear yeah, it's gonna make it weird. Yeah, I can't do that. It's too confusing. It does mess with your head, like instantly. It's so weird. I'm trying to not like that. They're like I can beat this, and no, you can't. It's tough. Oh, here's Elon.
Hi, we all ask what's going on. Hi. The hit does go as style. Yeah, so I'm like, flying to Mars. Here pretty soon. I'm going to have a flying car one day. Yeah, it's crazy. That was not bad. Let's go. I usually use the soundboard. I used to say these there we go. Oh, favorites. Yeah, I should put that narrator on favorite. That narrator's pretty good.
I like T-Pain though too. All right, here we go. Oh, I didn't hear it. Oh, there it goes.
Cha-ching!
Oh, hang on. All right, hey everybody. A buddy of mine just showed up. So I gotta get going. Thanks for watching this crazy demonstration. If you guys want to see more, like, subscribe, join, follow, all those good things. We'll see y'all next time.